The will to survive can help you do just that. Survive. This is our topic today on Morning QB. Now, let's get into the powerful lessons.
Surveillance video shows a 24-year-old woman fighting off her attacker inside a gym at a Tampa apartment complex. She is thrown to the ground but does not give up.
The moment I would try to call 911, he would try to grab my arm or he was grabbing me. And I was like, okay, at this moment, I can't call 911. So I got to fight this out for the moment.
Nashali Alma says she was exercising alone last month around 9:30 at night inside the gym at the Oaks of Woodland Park Apartments when she let the suspect in the gym. She says sometimes people forget their key fobs, so she didn't think twice. Alma is a bodybuilder and figured if she kept fighting, her attacker would get tired and give up.
That was my, thought the entire time, because the more fight you put in, I do believe they would get more tired because they see that, dang, this girl is fighting, and you can see at the end of the video, he was tired.
After struggling with him for more than a minute, she is able to break free.
I was overwhelmed with emotion, how proud I was that this victim wasn't going to allow herself to be raped, and how hard she fought and the strength she had.
According to a criminal report affidavit the next day, the suspect, Xavier Thomas Jones, knocked on another woman's apartment door, asking if she wanted to hang out because he thought she was pretty. Deputies say he entered her apartment, but the victim's fiance chased him away. After that encounter, deputies located and arrested Thomas Jones.
You have no idea who I am. You have clearly been watching me from the outside of my apartment, and you just decided to come out and knock on my door. It was weird. It was really weird, really scary and weird at the same time.
What?
Now let's talk about the powerful lessons. People often will take your kindness for your weakness. Trying to be a good steward, this young lady let this predator in because this was a community gym. Thinking nothing of it, she continued with her workout. At some point, he decided to move in to attack her. Luckily for her, she had the stamina and the strength to fight the predator off. Not only was she confident in both of those, she was so confident that several times in the video, she attempted to dial 911 while fighting. Her will to survive and will for her own safety is what kept her from becoming a victim of something more tragic. She was able to fight the predator off to the point where she was able to make good her escape. This behavior isn't new to this creep. Apparently, he had done something similar to the another young lady in the video. This suggests that he may have done this more than just these 2 times. We don't know what the outcome of those 2 times were, but we do know that in these 2 cases, the offender was met with resistance. We have to learn to fight back for our own safety. Even though this was a community gym, my recommendation would have been to ignore the door. Anyone who is supposed to have access would have access. You are always taking a risk when you let someone inside of a restricted area. It is okay to look for the good in people, but sometimes that will compromise our own safety. Don't sacrifice your safety for someone else's comfort. If you've had your own experience or have anything to add to our list, please share in the comments. The more we know, the more we can be aware. Awareness is key. Good information is meant to be shared. Share this with those you care for. Remember, optional for others, but is our responsibility to be our own guardians.